Today, both staff and trainees of Bendeka Yellow Digital Center went out on a field trip to SURUDEV Eco Village. On our way to SURUDEV, we took out a moment to reflect on the importance of trees in our environment. Trees are more than just a part of the landscape. They are life givers. They absorb carbon dioxide, produce the oxygen we breathe, protect our soils from erosion, and help regulate our climate. They also provide food, medicine, and shelter for both people and wildlife. As we journey to learn more about environmental protection and sustainability, we are reminded.
So this has a lot to do with the tradition and culture of our place. Yes, the Wimbom people. It has a lot to do because, like, for a very, very long time, we've known that kola nut, they say that brings kola nut brings life. There is no libation without kola nut. So just one tree, and then you don't cut kola nut anyhow. I think we know that, right? Yes, you don't cut the trees anyhow.
That planting and protecting of trees today is an investment in a healthier planet for tomorrow.
This is what we call eucalyptus, right? A lot of us think that this is a local tree here or local species here. This is not local species. This was brought from Australia in the colonial days. Now, fun fact, our grandfathers, then there was something called a head tax. So our grandfathers would live from here, carry this, go to right to Bamenda Station, carry this on their heads, and then come and plant them. When you come and you plant, like at the council forest in Binju, you go and you bring 3 trees. You trek from Bamenda, Ndop, Kumbu, and then they are trekking and sleeping on the road. And then when you come and you reach there, you plant it. That forms your tax. Now, a matured eucalyptus like this one, a day can consume up to 60 liters of water. That's the reason why they say it's not good near water catchment. Also, you see this is what do we call this in Jugo? Yeah, we call it nicho, right? Now, yes.
Okay, you said this was brought from Australia.
Yes, this is a native tree in Australia.
Yes. Then where was kola nut brought from?
Now, kola nut, I said kola nut is a native tree here, implying that what from kola nut has always existed here. Like the kola nut trees that you see there, they are more than 100 years old. So before civilization, like civilization implying that what our ancestors coming to settle down in this land, they were kola nuts already here. Because the kola nut trade here, it has been for hundreds of years. I think that we should be the Wimbom people. We know our history, right? We left from Tikari to this place. So this is as we call it. It has an English name. I've forgotten the name. But this forms what is called the undergrowth of a forest. This is very, very important for a forest ecosystem. Now, what is an ecosystem? You have the trees, you have this undergrowth, you have the small animals that live here. This all form what we call an ecosystem. There are some people that come and clear this. This actually, it comes out, the fruit is red. Yes, it is used as spices. It is medicinal. So it is like, these are things that if we clear them, it will go what we call extinct, implying that you can no longer see it anywhere. So what we are now doing is that we are going to SURUDEV. We are going to see what they are trying to do to ensure that they keep the forest. Despite the challenges with this one, we still need it. So if we are taking it down, we should make sure that another one goes up in its place. All right. So SURUDEV, let's go. Sir. Yes.
something to that. So, the name
Fun fact about the day Mro. Mro was formed from this particular this trees, right? Yeah. So one of the days of the week in Wimom is called Mro, right? Now, who called it Mro? There was a day they went and then an elephant, an elephant came and he broke one of the palm grove, right? As he broke like that, and then palm wine came out. As it came out, like our ancestors came and then someone took it and they drank, and it was really it was sweet and it was bitter. So they drank until he took them. So they called him Ro, means drink, but that is because that is the day that palm wine was discovered. That is according to the folk tale of the Wimom people. One of the largest NGO that is out on climate change, climate protection, environmental protection and reforestation. So far they have planted over, I think more than 100,000 trees up here. You have SURUDEV village here, you have one in Tabikin. And in April, we'll be coming to join them. April or May, we'll be coming to join them. We'll go up to that mountain to plant trees. During the dry season, we say there's no water. It's because of this particular kind of trees that are along the catchment. Now, a lot of the water from Binka, this is the source. A lot of our water. So if we don't protect the source, our catchment, we'll have water issues the way we have been having. So please, when we go, please, we move one place after the other. Please, decorum. Please, decorum. Let's do it orderly. So we'll have some explanation on the 12th. When we'll be coming here, we'll be coming now for work. They'll give our own polythene bag. We'll fill our polythene bags. We'll nest our trees. Because some other people come and then they nest the trees and we will go and plant. So by the time that other people are coming to come and plant, they'll be planting the ones that we too have nested. That's our own way of giving back to Dinka and making sure that this land is not only sustainable but resilient. Because without water, civilization, at first, the civilization used to settle just around water because water is the base of life. So let's go in and we'll go to the various segments. They have now this what is the line of the forestry school in Bambili? The School of Forestry. Yes, there is one in Bambili. I think there is another one in Bamayo. There is another one in. There are very few of them in Cameroon, right? There are very few of this School of Forestry and Wildlife. That just shows the importance that the government has been putting into climate protection. And of course, we know right now we're talking something about smart. Are you out of Africa, all over the world, vous se be? My people, let's forget our differences and dance together.
This mushroom, we can mix it in a city. This kind on a time we will take wrapping, black wrapping, tie it inside, then we put it here. This cancer, yes, and then she can go inside that wrapping, black wrapping.
We harvest.
Yes, we harvest.
Extinct means that they should not exist again, like to disappear. So that's what I consider that's our main aim as foresters. So we are here to learn more also as now that you are here to hear from us. So I don't know if you guys have a question to ask, so you can see if you can expatiate on it again.
There is this flower. I've seen this flower in a lot of places. Like, is it that it is a drought resistant? Because like it is, I hardly see the flower dry off.
Exactly.
That particular yellow one.
Yes.
Okay. So the
So the
Propagator. Kaya.
Like they used to teach us in geography that greenhouse.
Greenhouse gas. I know about greenhouse gas. I know about greenhouse gas.
Mommy, this place the hot. I beg.
But maybe I see a black na me queen. No, I wear black so.
My people, show your style. Show your style. Chamba yaka ngambo miyumele chanjuka obicha ni mkuu mlane yakari ngambi chavu kuntamie ngamume culture is the best ngambi yoke kubaenia mringa yibi warawa nime mama singashi temiki futimani temiki dokuntambi temiki futimani temiki dokuntambi mlane bichi sibina chusakanje tanka bichi sibini bichi fubamina kaka.
As our guided tour at SURUDEV comes to an end, we live inspired. We have seen diverse tree species, integrated farming systems, livestock ranging from sheep and pigs to poultry, fish farms, and all working together in a harmony with nature. It reminds us that sustainable land use is possible when knowledge meets action. Even though we are a digital center, we believe technology and influence must serve our planet. Through awareness, education, and community engagement, we are committed to climate action and environmental protection. This April and May, we invite everyone to join us as we plant over 3,000 trees to restore the degraded landscapes of Binka. We are going to be joining SURUDEV to do this tree planting. So we are calling on all the youth. Together we can build and restore our nature. The water problems that we have to do something about it. We need to be owners of our community, and ownership means leadership. Leadership means mobilizing and influencing positively. So thank you, and see you next time when we come for our tree planting exercise.